Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. This vlog will be Vlogmas day 3. I uploaded Vlogmas day 2 today, but it was previously recorded. So y'all probably will get a lot of those previously recorded videos. But I'm going to do my best to get you a video every day. So this would be uploaded on day 3, which is tomorrow, Thursday. You guys, I'm going to just be 100% honest with you. I had a horrible time trying to edit vlog day 1. I was so hype in the morning. I was like, oh, today's Vlogmas, I'm gonna get it done. I was in a great mood. Not that I really had much going on, but I always have a lot to say. I'm always doing a bunch of shit around my house or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna have some good footage. I got a puppy now. Puppies are always into something. I was like, I'm gonna get these clips. I'm gonna edit this video before the end of the night, and I'm going to have day 1 up before 10 o'clock. That absolutely did not happen. I am so tired right now, you guys. I'll talk, right? So I literally was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. I had finished editing, right? I'm on my computer and I review my videos. Like, I don't just record and upload. Like, I literally look, make sure, you can't see stuff on my desk that has addresses, all that sort of thing. Because this is, you're putting out into the world. I like to add my little graphics and sound effects and stuff like that. So it takes a while, but I had a plan. And my plan was going great until about 6:30, and I put it in the video. So if you didn't see day 1, go check out day 1. And my husband came home and was like, oh, come with me to get my car. He's a bougie hood dude. When I say hood dude, I just mean that he's from the inner city, okay? He gets his commuter car tires changed for the season. So his car had to get the winter tires put on and the summer tires taken off. And I forgot. He had asked me maybe a few days ago to go drive him to go pick up the car. And then I think he had some other stuff done. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so glad that I had cooked dinner. I was on a roll, you guys. I was doing so great. And I was like, oh, shoot, I totally forgot about that. So that took up like an hour and change of me completing my uploading and all that. So then after I served dinner, I ate, we came back. It might have been like 9 something, right? So I told him, I said, are you good? Because my family comes first. So if my husband was like, oh, I want to talk, I want some family time, then I would have waited until after that before I edit it. He's like, no, you're good. Go do your thing, right? So, puppy was good. He wasn't acting all crazy, whatever. I started to export the vlog. It kept stopping. I have no idea why. On my computer, I have deleted so much stuff. So there's memory. There's memory. And it just kept stopping. I would walk away, come back, do something else, and I would have to start over. I had to do that like 5 times. In the meantime, I was watching videos. I was talking to Retro Diva Jones. Hey, Tree. I watched Leah Ray's Vlogmas. Who else? Retro Diva Jones too. She said she's gonna try to do Vlogmas. Tree, I'm with you, girl. And I was just telling them, like, I was commenting. I was like, oh, like, I really hope to have had day 1 up before day 2. So, long story short, wrapping it up, that day 1 video did not upload finally until like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, I think. I don't even know. Deprived of sleep because I kept checking, because I was just so like, I'm gonna do it right this time. And then, because I was back and forth between my bedroom and my office, my dog woke up. And he started whining because he's like, wait a minute, somebody's up. Like, I'm not trying to be in this crate. So I never know if it's because he has to go to the bathroom, because he be having to go to the bathroom. He drink way too much water. That's a whole nother story, but we working with it. We working with the baby. And so then I took him out, and sure enough, it's freezing outside. And I have all these little sweaters and stuff for him because it's cold, and he's a short-haired dog, and it be cold. And sometimes he be in the mood for me to put on his little coat, and sometimes he don't. And then when he has to go, I don't have the time to be like strapping him up in his coat. And then we'll get outside, and the poor thing be freezing. His little butt be shaking and trembling. And then I also have to get myself together, my coat and boots and gloves, and just to go outside for like 2 minutes. And it hasn't even snowed yet here in New York. So, child, when that snow comes and it's all wet and snowy outside, that's going to be a new experience for both of us, because... And then today, right, I'm trying to catch up on my sleep. I had my job computer in the bed with me. I actually told my husband to take it out of this office and bring it in the bedroom. He's like, what? And I was like, yo, I need to lay down. Like, I didn't get much sleep last night. He had no clue he was asleep. And he was like, okay, like calm down. So I log in, to make sure that there's nothing like immediate that needed to be done. And I have my, computer on alert, and my phone's on alert. And whenever there's something that needs my attention, I get alerted. And my other stuff that I have to do, I do that in my time. So I was good, right? So I'm laying there, catching my sleep. I put Chunky in his playpen. Sorry, I forgot to say that, because today I was like, I can't be bothered with him, jumping all around, running all around. First of all, I need to catch up on my sleep. And then I had some work I needed to get done, and I knew that it would involve my attention. I needed to concentrate, so I couldn't have him running all around. His playpen, you'll see it in some upcoming vlogs. It's a really good size and has all his toys, all his needs, blankets, bed. He's fine. I have the radio on and the heat going. Child, he in a hotel. So I don't feel bad. Some people put their dogs in crates for hours and they can't really move around or whatever, and I just could not do that. That playpen that I have cost me almost $2,000, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's served its purpose, and I wasn't sure how it was going to work out because he's a bully. He's a bulldog. He's strong. Again, if he wanted to, he probably could destroy that tank. But English bulldogs are calm. They're not like pit bulls, those type of dogs, because I've had pit bulls all my life, and I honestly wanted a pit bull. Y'all remember my pit bull Coco? Okay, so I love pit bulls. I love their personalities. They are very loyal dogs. They are sweet. They are everything that people try to make them not to be. And the only reason why I didn't get a pit bull now is because, bitch, I'm old. Okay? And I don't feel like being bothered with a high energy dog. And pit bulls they will chew a damn hole in your wall to get out and play. Like that's how they are. They're hyper. They have a lot of activity. They need to be exercised. Now, maybe 10 years ago, y'all remember when I used to go hiking and all that stuff? Pit bull would have been great. You know what I mean? But not so much then either, because my lifestyle is busy. I wouldn't have had the time for the dog. But anyway, I thought about getting a Cane Corso. I did a lot of research on that. That dog is an Italian Mastiff, but they're guard dogs. They're very loyal, but they eat more than me and my husband combined, and they also require a lot of maintenance. Fast forward, you guys. We've been talking about getting a puppy for years, and we never could agree, or the situation wasn't ideal, whatever. Fast forward, Chunky, we got this house, we got the space, we have the time. And I've had an English bulldog before. Beanie, I'm going to find a picture for you guys. I hope. Beanie was my first English bulldog. My husband bought me Beanie as well. and we were not married yet. We were dating and we were living together, but we were not married. And he bought me Beanie for my birthday, and I fell in love with the English Bulldog. They look like little teddy bears, you know, when they're puppies. They're so cute. They're loving. They basically sleep all day. And Chunky is the same way. He basically sleeps all day. He only wants to play and wants your attention for a few hours out of the day. They're not all crazy. Well, now he's, you know, in his hormonal phase. So he'll be crazy for like 5 to 10 minutes and then he'll go to sleep or whatever. But for the most part, they are low maintenance dogs. I mean, they have a lot of health issues because of the way that their face is, but I've learned so much from having the other English Bulldog that I'm not going to make the same mistakes with this Bulldog, like as far as diet goes and, you know, temperature and all that sort of thing. So Chunky, I hope that he lives a long time. I've already been to the vet 5 times already with this dog in a matter of 4 months, something like that. But I love him to death. He has the cutest personality. He's very, very loving. I'm happy that I got the dog. The dog is actually making me more active, you know, up and down my stairs, in and out, walking. Like, I wouldn't have been doing this. I'd have been watching Netflix. Okay? You hear me? I'd have been watching Netflix. But the dog is just a good addition to my household, and he's a sweetheart. But my whole point is that when he's in his playpen, he's chilling. He's not thinking about busting out or whatever. It's because it's comfortable, it's warm, it's cozy, he has everything he needs, the toys, the food. I have the little grass patch in there so he can go to the bathroom, and it took a while for me to train him to go on the grass patch, like, don't be pooing on the floor. So everything is contained. I don't have to worry about him, you know, trying to bite wires or whatever. So I feel safe, he feels safe. I have a camera in there, so right now I could just log in and see what he's doing. It has a speaker, the 2-way speaker, so I can hear what's going on, and he can hear me if I need to say something. And I always put like the radio on just so there's some noise, so he doesn't feel like he's all alone. And I usually, if I'm home, I'll go check in on him like every hour, or if I'm working. And it's been working out great. Clearly Loved Pets is where I got my dog's playpen. I'll put a picture up here. And, you know, it was a bit pricey for a damn dog. I mean, I've seen people using it for their rabbits. I'm like, goodness, you would spend that much money for a rabbit? But mine is good. I got the extra large one with a bump out a door and all that, and it's great. I really like it. I clean it once a week, you know, from any debris, vacuum, whatever. His grass patch I have to clean every day, obviously, because there's poo and there's a tray with pee. But it's great. It sounds disgusting, but it's so great, especially if you cannot be walking your dog. I don't like pee pads. Like, I've never been a fan of a pee pad. Like, that is disgusting to me. I don't know. I just don't know. It's like a pad on your floor. Like, and a lot of dogs, what they do is they'll pee, and their instinct is to like kick or wipe their paws, and then that stuff be ending up on your floor. Like, no. The grass patch works like outside. It's a big patch of grass that he can poo and pee, and it doesn't hold odor. And when it dies, you get rid of it. I have both the real grass patch and I have a synthetic grass patch. The synthetic grass patch, you can wash it, rinse it out, and let it dry, and you put it right back. And the tray that it comes in is the same thing. You wash it, you pull the platform, you pull the tray out, you dump it, you clean it, you put it back. It's so great. All right. Also, y'all see why I never have a shortage of footage? Because I talk. I never have a shortage of footage. When I got up this morning, I get a message from my office, and they never really bother me, you know, like, because I do everything. There's no reason for anybody to call me, you know, with anything besides work, whatever. There's never any issues. We have had some issues with some employees that are working from home, child. You know, I can't get too into it, but people be dumb. Like, you know, they can track you, watch, like, anyway. So, one of my coworkers' grandfather died, and she needed me to pick up some of the slack for for her, you know, what she does. So I was not expecting that, which changed my plans today, because for what I do, you know, I can manage my own workload, and the people who I work with, you know, I have delegated certain things that they need to do that I don't have to do. And like, my phone and computer is always on alert, so I can run here and there without missing a beat. And when you're covering for somebody else whose workload is different and they have a whole different staff, it's not as easy to do what you want to do, because I don't want to you know, not be available for them when they need me. So my plan today was actually to go to I made a whole list yesterday while I was editing that damn day one Vlogmas. A few places. I was gonna go to the post office tomorrow, but I'm just gonna wait till I'm back in the office and go to the post office by my job, because it's just they know me in there and it's a little better. And I have my P.O. box there, which I need to check. So I'm going to just wait. I'm back in the office on Monday. We only got a few more days. I had to go to Home Goods because there's a few Christmas pieces that I need to finish my decorating. I wanted to go to Burlington. I saw something I wanted to get for my mother-in-law. I have to go to the pet store. Cooper needs food. I have to pick up a gift card. Co-workers that I used to work with that I want to send something to. I need more packing tape. So I had a few things that I wanted to do, you guys, but I'm gonna kind of chill out until lunch. You know, I'm not gonna leave my house until lunch, and then I'll try to do my little running. But for now, I'm just gonna stay glued to my work computer and try to edit some more stuff. Like I said, I'm going to integrate my old stuff into this Vlogmas because I have a lot of backed up clips. I probably might do some voiceovers with the old stuff, so just so it's current but not current. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so day 3, you guys, I don't plan to film all day today like I did yesterday, because today's a little different. If I do happen to run out and, you know, hit the stores or whatever, I might get a little bit of footage. But other than that, we're going to be working. And I'm hungry right now, so I'm going to go to my kitchen and see what I can fix myself to eat. I really don't be having a taste for nothing these days. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want bacon and eggs. I wanted that the other day, but I didn't make it. Yesterday I had gluten-free cream of wheat. It was actually pretty good. I didn't even know they made gluten-free cream of wheat. I had a piece of toast that was not gluten-free with olive oil butter, which tastes so good to me. It's not like as I want to say high in calories as or saturated fats as bad saturated fats as butter. So I try to use the olive oil butter, but that was good. And I had my, you know, my cup of Nespresso, the Ethiopia coffee, and it was good. It was really good. But I have no idea what I want. All right, guys, I'll see you later, or I'll see you on day 4.